Speak version equals 1.0 XMLNS equals http://www.w3.org/2001/10/synthesis. XMLNS. MSDTS equals https://www.w3.org/2001/MSDTS Lang equals NUS. Voice name equals NUS Neural. MSDTS. Express as style equals SAD. Style degree equals 1.8. Prosody rate equals -18%. Pitch equals -10%. I am 86 years old. My best friend died with nothing but regret in his eyes. We were inseparable from the day we met in the 50s at our local diner in downtown New York. His name was Jimmy, and we grew up together watching the Yankees play at the old stadium. Jimmy was the first to join the Army when we were 18, and I went to college on a football scholarship. We promised to meet up after I finished my degree, but I lost track of time. I was so caught up in my newfound education and sports career that I forgot about my promise. I remember the day I finally found Jimmy after 5 years away. He walked into our old diner, a different man. The military had changed him. He looked older, more serious. We hugged like we used to, but it wasn't the same. We talked for hours about old times, but I could sense the distance between us. I was completely wrong about how easily we'd pick up where we left off. Jimmy had changed, and I'd become the one who'd moved on without him. We went our separate ways after that, but deep down, I knew something was off. The years went by, and I'd hear about Jimmy's struggle with addiction. Nobody told me this, but it seemed like he was always fighting a losing battle. I tried to reach out, but it was like we were two different people. The Jimmy I knew was gone, and I didn't know how to connect with this new version. I was wrong again when I thought that Jimmy would somehow magically get better. They lied to us. They lied to me. That addiction is a manageable disease. It's not. It's a thief that steals your soul, bit by bit. I wish I could go back and tell myself the brutal truth, but that's not how it works. Years turned into decades, and Jimmy's addiction ravaged his life. He got kicked out of apartments, lost his job, and spent countless nights on the streets. I'd see him from time to time, and it broke my heart. I felt like I'd abandoned him, like I should have been the one there for him. And then one day, I got the call that Jimmy was dying. We spent hours talking on the phone, reminiscing about old times, but also discussing the pain he'd inflicted on himself. He told me about the regret of not being able to turn his life around, of not being able to be the man he used to be. I listened, tears streaming down my face, as I realized the pain I'd caused by not being there for him. I'm 86 years old now, and it's taken me this long to understand the depth of Jimmy's pain. I was so caught up in my own life, my own struggles, that I forgot about the ones I promised to be there for. If I'm being honest, I'm still not sure what I did wrong, but I do know that I wasn't there enough. I wish I could turn back time and be a better friend, a better person. I wish I could have seen the signs, heard the cries for help. I wish I could have been more understanding, more patient. But that's not how it works. I'm stuck in the past, reliving the memories of a friend I let down. As I look back, I realize that Jimmy's story is just one of many. There are people out there who are struggling, people who need us to listen, people who need us to care. I'm not saying I'm a hero, but I am saying that I should have been there more. I'm still learning, still growing, and that's the thing about life. It's messy, it's complicated, and it's hard. But it's also beautiful. It's also worth fighting for. If I've learned anything from Jimmy's story, it's that we need to be there for each other, that we need to listen to each other's struggles, and that we need to care. We need to tell the truth, even when it's hard. We need to be honest about our pain, about our struggles, and about our regrets. I'm not writing this to guilt trip anyone, but I am writing it to say that we need to be better. We need to be there for the Jimmys in our lives, for the ones who are struggling, for the ones who need us to care. I'm 86 years old now, and I'm still learning. I'm still trying to figure out how to be a better friend, a better person. But I do know one thing, and that's the importance of being present, of being there for each other. If you're listening to this, I want you to know that you're not alone. There are people out there who care, who want to listen, and who want to help. Don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be hurt. But it's not okay to suffer in silence. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Life is hard. But the good news is that we're not alone. We have each other. We have our stories, and we have our regrets. We can use those regrets to grow, to learn, and to become better people. If this reached your heart, please subscribe. I still have things to say. /prosody, /mstts, express as, /voice, /speak.